Hey there folks, this is Marvel United. Very basic, very straightforward, very simple game. Tends to be very cheap. There are some expansions and different things that I hear are nice. I hear really help out with the game and that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about this base game, tell you how it works, that kind of thing. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna each pick a character. Each character has its own deck. And even if you're playing solo, you can play solo. You have to play two characters, but it's so doggone simple that you're going to want to because the benefits you get are well worth it. This is a great in-between game for me. There are a lot of games like this that I think are fantastic, that they're not super heavy, deep. I enjoy board games, as you might be able to tell. And there's some that are just so deep that it's hard. You don't want to throw it in front of just anyone. This is a game I think you can throw in front of just about anyone, and they would be able to get the concept and enjoy it relatively quickly. The rules are so simple, and that kind of thing, which is awesome. But gameplay is still engaging for someone like me that enjoys deeper games. This isn't that, it's not deep at all, really. But it's still something I can enjoy. So what you're doing is you are taking on a character. You've got your own deck, and each deck, each card has basically these different actions on them. And so they've got some wilds, you've got some that are punching fists, you've got some that are movement. So you've got all these different little things that you're doing, and you've got these different spaces on the board, which is made up of cards. So you pick these locations, you pick a bad guy, he's got his thing he's doing. The thing that's unique about this is you're playing the cards into a circle. And so there's a lot of collaboration and cooperative aspect. This is a cooperative game with the people you're playing with, because not only do I get to play what's on my card, I get to play the card before it. And so if Katie is sitting over here, my wife, and she plays a movement one, and then I play an attack, I would get to move because of that card that she played and attack. So it's really neat, and she would get to play the card I played before that even. So really fun to see that. You can even talk and be like, oh, if you do this, I could play this, and that's super fun. I really enjoy that. There are 3 different villains in this one, which is nice, gives you some nice variety with how they play, how the game shifts around a little bit. And then you've got 7 different heroes that you can play with. All of their decks of cards are going to be very, very similar, and so that's not going to change all that much, but it is super fun being able to play with the different characters and things like that. So I do really enjoy that. Another thing that's just kind of fun, unnecessary but kind of fun, is how they're put in here. There's like this plastic piece that specifically holds each one of these into its own very specific spot. Here are those cards that I was saying, and so you don't play with 2 of these, but you've got, you know, this one right here. If you end your turn here, you may rescue 1 bystander from this location. From this location. So there's different things that you get to do there once you complete these missions. You're going around completing different little missions and things, and once you rescue enough of those bystanders or defeat enough bad guys, the game progresses. And so the bad guy is going to play his bad turn basically every 3 cards that you as the good guys play. So I'll play 1, my wife plays 1, I'll play 1, the bad guy plays. Katie will play 1, I'll play 1, Katie will play 1, the bad guy plays. And then as you progress, it's going to go to every 2. Katie plays 1, I play 1, bad guy plays. Katie plays 1, I play 1, bad guy plays. That kind of thing. And it's just going to get a little bit more difficult as you go on. But really, really nice game. Really do enjoy this game. 1 to 4 players. A bunch of great expansions. I have not played any of the expansions, but I'm definitely going to look into it and see, because I did enjoy this one right here. So that's Marvel United. Hopefully that gives you just a nice little touch and a taste of this game, what it is, what it does, and why it may or may not be right for you. Thanks.